it gets really hot over the summer, and I find that a lot of times a lot of people will say I can't wear outfits anymore the same way I used to during the spring or the fall because it's way too hot. I hear that a lot. Even me, I say that myself, like, man, like, yo, it's mad hot outside. I'm a guy who likes to layer when it comes to fashion, and during hot days, I struggle and I feel like when summer comes, I don't know what to wear anymore. So this is exactly what this video is for. The way that I'm gonna go about in this video is that we're gonna go from head to toe. So we're gonna go from literally from hats all the way down to shoes. So we'll go hats, upper torso, lower torso, and shoes. I love adding hats or scarves or any type of headwear to my outfits. I think that literally for me, whenever I put a hat on, my outfit will go from like 7 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like that small bit of detail can like change an entire outfit. What I've been loving recently are bucket hats. I find myself really interested in the outfits that have bucket hats these days, and I feel like it adds like a cool touch to your outfit. So for example, I have this one right here that I got at the thrift store the other day. So my personal favorite bucket hats, I have this flower boy bucket hat. Next up, we have one of my personal favorites that I wear all the time. I don't know what they're called officially, but I call them the train boy hats. See, I had this black train boy hat that I used to wear with every single outfit, literally last summer, and then I lost it. Those type of hats. So I feel like when you're wearing like a nice semi-formal, semi-casual outfit, add a hat like this with it at the top of your head, it's just like, you know, adds another touch. I also have this brown one that I got recently. I love to add those to my outfits, especially that gives me again that classy look. I wore this at the museum the other day. Amazing. I like that it's brown as well. I actually got this in the women's section in thrift store, so you can never go wrong with a baseball cap, right? I don't know what to call this hat. This is it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you put this on, bro. You see, I'm just styling on that, man. Like, you mad because I'm styling on. Like, I try not to put it on my ears over the summer. If it's cold during the winter, I'll put this over my ears. So now we're moving to the upper torso. Having just a plain shirt. It can be either a white, black. If you add some colors, I recommend a nice green. Add yourself some necklaces, some rings, all of that. It's a necessity if you really want to keep that fashionable look over the summer. All right, next up, one of my favorites is dress shirts. So like aka button-ups, button-downs, whatever you call it. I absolutely love the business casual look. So if you're someone that's going for that business casual look, get yourself some dress shirts. A dress shirt during the summer. Some people still like to wear their long sleeve during the summer. That's okay, but if it's too hot, you can still wear the short sleeve. Even then, there's multiple ways to style the dress shirt over the summer. You could just wear it plainly, just as it is, you know. Something that's pretty popular as well is you leave the shirt open, put a tank top under, and put some jewelry, some necklaces. That's a look as well. What you can also do is, what I've seen on Pinterest a lot is that people will wear their dress shirt, will leave it open, and put a white t-shirt beneath it. Great look. Amazing. Like it's also again simple, casual, while still looking fashionable, still looking great. Or you can also, if it's not too hot, you can wear a white long sleeve under it as well. What I love to do personally when it comes to dress shirts is I like to wear a tie. I absolutely love the look of a dress shirt and a tie because, you know, the tie just elevates everything again, adds some color, Again, it's not adding too much, but it's not like too difficult. It still looks good. It still looks good, man. So just be creative, man. Do what you gotta do with it. But something that I think that is extremely underrated is vests. I love me a vest. I have a brown vest. I'll show pictures right here just to make sure you guys know what I'm talking about. And what I usually do when it comes to vests is I'll put it on with a tank top or a shirt under. That's it. And adding that vest it makes it look cool, man. Like I think it just looks really cool. I think not enough people wear them. Not more people should wear them. And like, again, it's not a heavy layer as well. It's a really light layer to add to an outfit, which I extremely love during this type of weather. I observe a lot. People could be wearing the simplest things, but it's just, they add the little details they add to the outfit makes them go from like, okay, to like, oh, he is effortlessly fly. You know what I mean? So the small things you add to outfits, man, literally can go from hats to shoes to anywhere. When it comes to bags, very simple. Just get yourself a messenger bag. You know what I mean? Lower torso, let's start with jorts. Simple, get yourself a nice blue denim, light blue, dark blue pair of shorts. I don't like them when they're too short or too high up. I like them when they're like right at the knee, or even I really like the look when it's past below the knee. I feel like when people wear that, it's a bit like more of an experimental type of look, and I love it. I love to see it. I have a pair myself that they're dark jorts with a shade of gray on them that are a bit below the knee. I think they're an amazing look. If you're not gonna get jorts, get some dress shorts. You can easily find some dress shorts at a thrift store, nearby. I don't know where you guys are from watching this, but go to Valley Village or something. Go to the Salvation Army or something. Yeah, baggy pants, bro. I love my baggy pants, man. Recommendation for baggy pants: Studio Nixon is my go-to for baggy pants. I've bought 3 pairs now, and they're just perfect. It's just perfect. So a shout to Studio Nixon, man. If you want some baggy pants, go take a look. Yeah, if it's not too hot, like literally throw a tank top, baggy pants, and some type of sneakers, and that's your look. Again, with baggy pants, you can do the tight top, baggy bottom, or baggy top and baggy bottom combo if you want to be like the 80s. I get a lot of inspo from 80s, 90s type of style. Someone like, what's his name? Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. If you're someone who doesn't really like the baggy type of look, just get yourself a casual pair of dress pants again at the thrift store. I thrift a lot. It's just what it is. I don't think you always have to go baggy to be stylish. I used to think that. I used to try to get all the baggy clothes in the world, but I look at people like Brian Giles, good example. He doesn't always go baggy, but his fits are like they're super valid. Again, a big fashion icon for me. Shout out Brian Giles, man. Someone else is Drew Joyner. I feel like Drew Joyner doesn't wear a lot of baggy outfits, but his outfits are really stylish, extremely stylish. He always has that classy look, which I really admire about Drew Joyner. Look him up. Go look at his account. I think he does a great job with that. So that's it for pants. So now we're gonna move on to shoes. I didn't used to spend that much time on shoes. I'm not much of a sneakerhead. I don't thrift shoes anymore because I really want, especially if I walk a lot, I want to make sure that they're comfortable and that they don't like mess up my feet. Yeah, so when it comes to shoes, the first recommendation is loafers. You can never go wrong with loafers with some white socks and some shorts. But with loafers, you want to make sure you get a pair that is comfortable and that suits you. These are mine. I recently got those from Cold Spring. They were kind enough to send me this pair of shoes. They are 100% vegan. They are extremely comfortable, and that's what I'm looking for. If you have a Cold Spring near you, I really recommend going And getting yourself one of those pairs. It's not too pricey, but they are really comfortable, really worth it. You know what I mean? Elevate your look, man. Step up. You know what I mean? Look sick, bro. Someone who I really get inspired by who wears loafers is Steve Lacy. I think he put me on loafers. I used to see his outfits a couple years ago when he came out with this album, Apollo 21. Yeah, when Steve Lacy came with the Apollo 21 album. Shout out to my homie Karen. She put me on Steve Lacy. One of my biggest inspiration is Brian Giles, Mr. Brian Giles himself. He's a Chicago-based artist. He does art, and the way he puts on outfits is just ridiculous. If you were to say effortlessly fly, Brian Giles is the one. Anyways, a couple years ago he made a collab with New Balance, so he came out with these New Balance Balance Mule 2002R. What I love about these shoes is that they're slip-on. And again, like I was trying to say, when it comes to summer fits, any outfits, I just try to be comfortable. You know what I mean? These shoes, if you want still want to look stylish, I think these are the way to go, because it just feels like putting a sandal on, and it has nice art design even in the shoe. If you don't get the Brian Giles edition, if you look up the New Balance Mule 2002R, go ahead and get you some of that shoe, man. I have to say it. You can never go wrong with a pair of Sambas. Pretty self-explanatory. I think Converse are not talked about enough. You know what I mean? I think they're cool. I think if you add them to an outfit, I think they're nice, you know? So now we're gonna move on to some of my favorite summer outfits to wear based on this video. So I'm going to use all the topics I covered this video to make a couple outfits and show you guys how I style it. Alright, that wraps it up for today. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to my boy Ronaldo on the camera. I appreciate that. Make sure to check out my Instagram. It's going to be linked at HarryXInfinite. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you guys want me to cover in terms of content. I can do that. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first video. You know what I'm saying? This makes me really happy. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And we're only going up from here. Yes, sir.